They built their walls with fear and flame, told us silence was the price of shame. But we whispered songs through cracks in stone and found the sky we'd call our own. We've carried chains, we've tasted dust, but still believed because we must. Now every breath becomes a spark. We're lighting up the dark. We dream beneath electric lights, counting stars beyond the fights. They said you'll never leave the ground, but our hearts refuse to drown. We've carried chains, we've tasted dust, but still believed because we must. Now every breath becomes a spark. We're lighting up the dark. When we learn to fly, Earth will feel so small. Our bodies, they will float like we were never chained at all. When we touch the stars, we'll forget we ever crawled and write our names in light where no shadow dares to fall. The march was long through winter's breath. We held hands and laughed at death. They can't erase what truth ignites. We are the fire in the night. We've carried chains, we've tasted dust, but still believed because we must. Now every breath becomes a spark. We're lighting up the dark. When we learn to fly, Earth will feel so small. Our bodies, they will float like we were never chained at all. When we touch the stars, we'll forget we ever crawled and write our names in light where no shadow dares to fall. We built a future from the dust. No throne, no crown, just faith and trust. We've carried chains, we've tasted dust, but still believed because we must. Now every breath becomes a spark. Yes, we're lighting up the dark. When we learn to fly, Earth will feel so small. Our bodies, they will float like we were never chained at all. When we touch the stars, we'll forget we ever crawled and write our names in light where no shadow dares to fall. When we learn to fly, Earth will feel so small. Our bodies, they will float like we were never chained at all. When we touch the stars, we'll forget we ever crawled and write our names in light where no shadow dares to fall. This is no time to run. Don't relent until the deed is done. The silence isn't peace, it's just delay. We circle back to everything we meant to say. You left your coat in the hallway light, still warm like you returned tonight. But nothing good just lands by chance. We have to move or else we'll miss the dance. Let's take flight now, out of fear, but just to see if there's more here. We won't soar, we'll drift, we'll glide, but it's enough to feel alive. Clock's been bleeding hours again. Your breath is far on window panes. You said hope is a quiet kind of fight that burns low but burns all night. Let's take flight now, out of fear, but just to see if there's more here. We won't soar, we'll drift, we'll glide, but it's enough to feel alive. But I believe in small escapes, like holding hands in empty trains, or laughing hard to numb the pain. Let's take flight now, out of fear, but just to see if there's more here. We won't soar, we'll drift, we'll glide, but it's enough, enough to feel alive. Let's take flight now, out of fear, but just to see if there's more here. We won't soar, we'll drift, we'll glide, but it's enough, enough to feel alive. This is no time to run, but it might be time to go. Let's not pretend we don't bother. They say the world's gone cold. I see the headlines, I feel it in my bones. Left tracks over, sirens blaring, truth sold off with no one caring. But I won't trade in my belief for bitterness dressed up as relief. I still sing though, choir sting. Hope's not dead, it's just beginning. I've seen the dark behind behind the screen. I've walked the wires in between. But every time I gave in to doubt, it's like I helped them snuff it out. It's like I helped them snuff it out. Don't let the fire go out. Don't hand it over. Don't feed the drought. Hope is what quenches the desperate thirst. Keep your light on, even when it hurts. Cynics smile like they've won the race, mock the dreamers to their face. But what's the point in being right if all you've got left is spite? I've held the ashes in my hands, watched good men fail to make a stand, but I still reach to the night to pull one star back into sight. I felt the tremble in the air when no one moves, 'cause no one dares, but silence only feeds the fear. I won't go numb, not this year. No, I won't go numb, not this year. Don't let the fire go out. Don't hand it over. Don't feed the drought. Hope is what quenches the desperate thirst. So keep your light on, even when it hurts. Let 'em laugh and call it naive, but love's the last thing I'll ever leave. Let 'em poison the well with despair, but I'm still breathing that open air. But I won't trade in my belief for bitterness dressed up as relief. I still sing though the choir's thinning. Hope's not dead, it's just beginning. I felt the tremble in the air when no one moves, 'cause no one dares, but silence only feeds the fear. I won't go numb, not this year. I won't go numb, not this year. Don't let the fire go out. Don't hand it over. Don't feed the drought. Hope is what quenches the desperate thirst. So keep your light on, even when it hurts. Don't let the fire go out. Don't hand it over. Don't feed the drought. Hope is what quenches the desperate thirst. So keep your light on, even when it hurts. Clouds are heavy, skies are gray. The sun feels a billion miles away, but I keep Wash away what I don't need. Somewhere beyond the storm I can see. I've been soaked and I've been bruised, chasing dreams lost and used. But every drop that hit my skin was teaching me to start again. Was teaching me to start again. Was teaching me to start again. Oh, let the rain fall down on me. Wash away what I don't need. Somewhere beyond the storm I can see. Let the rain fall down on me. Wash away what I don't need. A sky that's clear, a heart set free. So I won't run, I won't hide. There's peace even on the darker side. Every storm will pass in time. Smoke rolls in through the marbled halls. Curtains drawn, justice calls. Golden tongues and empty eyes, trading truth for alibis. Whispers echo in the court of kings. Puppets dance on tangled strings. Midnight deals in the chandelier light. Nothing sacred, nothing right. Paper crowns on crooked roads, shouting out through broken bones. Flags still wave, but something's wrong. The anthem's tune feels too far gone. Watching empires die. We used to dream in color, now it's gray. They laugh while hope gets locked away. But beneath the noise, a storm is near. Even jesters tremble when the truth draws near. Paper crowns on crooked thrones, shouting out through broken phones. Flags still wave, but something's wrong. The anthem's tune feels too far gone. Palace, drunk on the show, while the gardens wither and the river is slow. But the wind still whispers, the stars still shine. The circus fades and the dawn will rise. There's a crack in the mirror, a chip in the glass, reflections of a life that's moving too fast. Every scar tells a story, every line has a name. We're a masterpiece in ruins, but I painted just the same. We're dancing on the edge of everything we've lost. We're holding on to shadows, no matter the cost. We're chasing down the ghosts of who we used to be. But your imperfections feel like home to me. When the stars align, they're out of sight, but that's alright. That's alright. We'll make our way without their light, and that's alright. And that's alright. The stars are still shining through the cracks in the night. Even broken constellations find a way to burn bright. We stumble through the wreckage, but there's beauty in the pain. Our shattered hearts keep beating like thunder in the rain. When the stars align, they're out of sight, but that's alright. That's alright. We'll make our way without their light, and that's alright. Yes, that's alright. Let's embrace the cracks, the jagged lines, every broken piece is a moment in time. We're not here to be perfect, just to be true. And there's nothing more perfect than me and you. When the stars align, they're out of sight, but that's alright. Oh, that's alright. We'll make our way without their light, and that's alright. And that's alright. When the stars align, they're out of sight, but that's alright. Oh, that's alright. We'll make our way without their light, and that's alright. And that's alright. Something's happening, I feel it in the air. The lights are blinking faster, but no one seems to care. All these things surrounding me, they're built to bring me peace. Every time I glance at them, my heart begins to sink. Who do I take this to? My God, I don't know what to do. I've got a map of all these solid clues. My God, who do I take this to? There's a storm cloud coming, it's forming up above. Thunder in the distance, but no one's rising up. They blow it off as normal, while the skyline turns to ash. ever slowly crash? Who do I take this to? My God, I don't know what to do. I've got a map of all these silent clues. My God, who do I take this to? The wires hung with secrets, the screens just looping light. I used to trust the daylight, now I question even the sky. The mirror's not responding, just reflects a different face. Like something left my body and left me in its place. Who do I take this to? My God, I don't know what to do. I've got a map of all these silent clues. My God, who do I take this to? Who do I take this to? My God, I don't know what to do. I've got a map of all these silent clues. My God, who do I take this to? There's a calm in the water, but it's all a disguise. Underneath it's a maze where the silence lies, like a heart full of secrets no one can recognize. Shadows twist where the light never dares, lost in the depths with all of our cares. But beauty is hidden where nobody stares. We sink, we rise. We sink, we rise. We break through. In the wreckage we rise like the waves at dawn. Though broken, we mend and carry on. Like the ocean, we're fierce, but we are never gone. Like the tides were pulled by forces unknown, a balance of chaos and peace overthrown. In the darkest of depths, we stand alone. We sink, we rise, we sink, we rise, we break through. If you dive in deep, you'll see what's real. Waves that crash, but wounds that heal. In silence, we learn what we don't reveal. Beneath the surface, where shadows play, like the ocean, we're wild, but find our way. Through the darkest night, we can break the day. We sink, we rise,